Hi, I'm Kelly Brown, and today I will be doing my relaxation meditation technique on progressive muscle relaxation and music. So basically, progressive muscle techniques are used to decrease muscle tension by actually applying pressure to different muscle groups, and this will allow us to like distress. Every day we are in stressful situations. We may get headaches, tight muscles, and the body just becomes really tense. So this is just a way of kind of the diffusing our muscles. So with doing this, I'm going to incorporate some music, because a lot of people, once they get these techniques under control, they will find themselves listening to music to kind of relax. So I'm going to play some music while I'm doing it. There are four steps to this. However, there are like 16 different muscle groups. I'm not going to do all of them, but I will kind of go over a few of them. I want to read all of them, but I will go over a few of them just to kind of give you an idea of how to do this. But again, it's good to kind of just relax. Okay, so here it is. I'm going to try to walk you guys through it. It is a difficult thing to do, but once you learn how to do it, it gets quick, and it's an easy process once you learn it, but it will take some time. So again, there's four steps to this. Step one, you should find a quiet place to do this technique. You can lie flat on the floor. You can sit on a chair. A lot of people do go on the floor and do it, but you can do it either one. Step two, you have to use breathing techniques, 4 to 10 seconds as always the targeted goal, to try to do whatever position you're going to do, 4 to 10 seconds. Step three, you will now relax for 10 to 20 seconds, and after you complete all of the groups, you will have to, they want you to count back down. So you'll be like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's just to kind of bring you back to your norm. And again, there are 14 steps to this. I'm going to read them and then I'll try to go through them. But as I'm going through them, I'm going to play music to try to get you guys to understand it. So one, the 6 identified muscle groups is a hand clicking theory, where you kind of take your hands and you start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You want to do wrist and forearm ones. You would like extend your hands and bend your wrist. Extend your hands and bend your wrist. Extend your hands and bend your wrist. Extend your hands, bend your wrist. Again, this is done for 15 seconds, and you continue to do it. Your wrist and your forearm, you can extend and bend this. So they just want you to think it's like this, but what it is you are actually putting a little tension on your muscles as hard as you can for, again, that 10-15 seconds. You hold it, and as you do it correctly, you can feel almost like a burning feeling. Then you want to release it, and once you're releasing it, you kind of feel this distressing of it. I like the forehead one, because what it asks you to do is you have to wrinkle your forehead. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release it, and you just kind of feel your whole body like extending around the eyes and the bridge of your nose. You want to close your eyes again and hold it. You hold it again for that 15 seconds. Open your eyes. Relax it. Your cheek and jaws. This one asks you to smile as wide as you can and hold. silently counting. Slowly release. As you feel this, you can feel the tension just like come out of your face. It's like amazing because I never thought about like when you do this kind of thing that it's actually releasing. There's back and neck ones. This one is that you really kind of want to do that roll, put your neck back, and if you're doing this, you can feel the tension in your neck and your back, kind of move it, holding it for the 10 or 15 seconds. And again, you'll start to release. Your stomach one, I'm kind of good at this one. You just hold your stomach in 10 or 15 seconds. Release. As you continue to do these techniques, and you don't have to do all of them at one time. You can do the targeted areas that your body is feeling this pressure or the techniques. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little sample, an example of how to just kind of release some of this the tension going back and forth. There are other ones. There's a hip and buttocks. If you was to do your buttocks, you would just hold it together, and you can do it while just hold it your buttocks as tight as you can for 10 to 15 seconds. Release. And again, in the last step, you want to just kind of relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. And you start counting back from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're back to reality. But the whole thing of these techniques is just to get one to work the muscle a little bit, put a little pressure on it, and once you stop, the whole goal is to release that tension and release that energy that had built up. I hope that you enjoyed this, and thank you for watching.